Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel Jazzland, where I'm all about landscaping and decor and some shopping and other things that I can learn and get into in Second Life. So today we're gonna have a Let's Learn video, and I've been meaning to do this one for a while and I'm finally getting around to it. It's about having free security for your parcel using a security orb. Because I know when I first started renting land and I was looking around for some way to secure the parcel and keep people out that I didn't want on it and let other people in, somebody told me about how you can go to your parcel details and you can go into access and you can do always allowed and add people and blah blah. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I just want to put something on the land that's going to kick people out if I don't want them here, or let people in if I do want them here. That's all I want. So somewhere, I don't even remember where anymore, I was told about a free security orb that you can get on Marketplace, and it's called the Alyssa security orb, and it's a full perm security orb. So I'm going to do a video on how you set that up and how it works to show you guys. But I'll put the link for it on down in the video description, because it is $0, zero linden rather, totally free, full perm on Marketplace. So I'll put the Marketplace link in the show notes. Anyway, so let me show you how this works, because it is so easy to use, and I've been using it on pretty much every parcel that I have. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so this is the security orb, and you can, since it's full perm, I mean it's editable, you can make it smaller. It doesn't have to be that big. You can make it bigger if you want to. You can, since it's full perm and modifiable, you could take the scripts out of it and put it in another modifiable object. So if I wanted my security orb to not be this circular thing, because I wanted it to be prettier, then I could just take the scripts out of it and put it in something else. See, controller, readme, I just take that out and stick it in another object. And then that could be my pretty security, which I might do. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, so this is how you use it. It will have the floating text above it. Alyssa security orb. It's off right now. No visitors. Nobody's been ejected because I just now rezzed it out. So if you click on it, it gives you this menu, and it tells you there's 0 people whitelisted, which means they're allowed. There's 0 people blacklisted, which means they cannot come on the land. Nobody's on the admin list, nobody's on the visitor list, nobody's on the ejected list, because we just rested out. So this is what you do. First, you want to add yourself as an admin. So when you click on admin, it tells you to add the avatar name to the list. If you do remove, you can remove someone from the list. And if you say hit the dump button in local chat, it's going to give you all of the people that are on the list. So I'm going to add myself as an admin. So you're going to use legacy names. I'm just going to put in Jasminerose73, because see, that's my display name, but this is my legacy name. So I'm just going to put that in there, and then I'm going to hit submit. You see the little things over there? So in local chat, you can see where it says Jasminerose73 resident is added to admin list. Then if I click it again, and I click on admin and I click dump, it tells you there's 1 person on the admin list, and it's me. Now it adds the word resident to the end of my name, because I don't have an official last name, because it's resident since I signed up after a certain year. But that's a whole nother story. We won't get into that. Alright, so add yourself as an admin. You can add anyone else you want as an admin. And that means that they can control all the settings and control the security orb. So whoever you put on there as an admin will be able to do everything. Take people off, add people on, da-da-da-da. So now that that's done, let's do the settings. Let's look at the settings. So the range right now is set on max. The range is, that means it's the full parcel. So from the ground where I am all the way up to the sky. So if I put sky boxes in, it doesn't matter. They're going to be covered. Anything on this parcel from the ground up will be covered with this security device. If you click on range, it's max, or you can do a custom range. And so you can set a range in meters, which I never do. I want my whole parcel covered without having to worry about it. So back in settings, that's the range. Warning, the warning time is 10 seconds. So if you want to make it longer or if you want to make it shorter, because I think the default is 10 seconds, you can have no warning time, which means the minute they land, they'll get ejected if they're not on the whitelist. You can do custom. So let's say I want it to be 7 seconds instead of 10. I could put a 7 in there, which means in 7 seconds you'll be ejected if you don't leave, right? So here, I'll put 5. Let's put 5. Now it says the security orb, the kick delay time has been changed to 5 seconds. So it'll tell you every time you do something. All right, so we got, let's go back to settings. We did the range, the warning. Group access is disabled. If I click the group button, then it says group access enabled and people in the same group as the object will not be ejected. So I do have it set to my LAN group. See how the group is Jazzland? So anybody in the group Jazzland will not be ejected regardless. I wouldn't have to add them to the list. That's if I enable group access. If you don't have a group, just click it again. Now it says group access disabled. See that? So if you want to use a group, you can. If you don't want to, don't use it. Just keep it disabled. The mode is active. So if we go into mode, now it's on passive. So what does that mean? Mode is now set to passive. Only avatars on the blacklist will be ejected. So that basically means if it's in passive mode, then anybody who wanders onto the sim can stay, right? They can stay on the land. It will not eject them. It will not warn them, right? So if I have it and I want it on active, it's only people that are on the blacklist, which is like the banned list. If I have it active, it says mode is now set to active. All avatars will be ejected except for those on the whitelist and the admin list. So that's what the mode is about. And like if you forget, just toggle it and it'll tell you what it's doing in local. And if that's not what you want, hit the button again and it'll change it back. If you want to reset it to its original settings, you hit reset. If you want to go back to the next menu, click back, and I'm back at the beginning. Okay. All right. So let's look at the whitelist. So I want to add somebody to the whitelist. Since this is new, we'll just go ahead and add Adam, my hubby. So now he's been added to the whitelist. So if I go in here and I click whitelist and I want to see who's on it and I click dump, it'll say that he's on my whitelist, right? Let's say I want to remove somebody from the whitelist, which it would be him. So let's say I'm going to remove him. So I'll click remove and I just have to type the name again if I spell it right. And I hit submit. And then it'll tell me that he's been removed from the whitelist. Okay. All right. So that's how that works when you want to add and remove people or just see who's on the list if you forget. Blacklist works the same way. You can add an avatar name to the list, remove the avatar name from the list, dump, it'll say the list in local chat. So if you have somebody that you don't want allowed on your land at all, then you can just add them to the blacklist. All right, next thing, kick. If you click on kick and you put a name on there because somebody is on your list and you don't want them there or they are on your land and you decide you want them gone, then you can enter their name and hit submit, and it'll kick them off the land. Okay. Visitors, right here, visitors and ejected, the number that shows up right here. If I click on visitors, I can dump the list and see who all has been on my land, or I can clear the list so that this goes back to 0. And if you don't ever clear this, any avatar that has ever come to your land will show up on the list. So you'll know who's been there. So let's go back. That's the visitor list. And then, of course, the ejected list works the same. I can dump the ejected list, and it'll tell me in local chat everybody that's actually been ejected over here, if that actually had a number. And then if I wanted to start over, I would just hit clear, and it would remove all the list entries and start over. So that's the basics on how you use it. And then when you're ready to turn it on, because right now it's off, you just click on and it changes to on. The visitors, it's going to be me because I'm the only one here right now. So if I go into visitors, because it says when, I'm like, oh, I wonder who visited. I can dump the visitor list, and there I am. And it'll stay there, and it'll stay at that number until I clear it. If I clear it, it'll take me off. So yeah. But it's really, really easy to use. It's very user-friendly. When I want to turn it off, I just click there. Usually, what I will do for my orb is I will take it, if I don't put it in another object, you know, I'll take it and I'll hide it somewhere. A lot of times I might put it under the water. Now, putting it out here, like if I put it on the edge somewhere, let me pull this out, because you do need to be able to see it. And now I just stuck it in there. See it? Let's find it. There it is. I'll grab it again. There it is. So the only thing about putting it like over here somewhere and kind of hiding it is that if you want to turn it off, you gotta like cam over here to click on it to turn it off. But like I said, I mean, you can make it smaller, you can hide it somewhere. I do not see a way that you can turn the floating text off, because I've wanted to do that before and I haven't been able to. There probably is a way, but not from the menu. But anyway, like I said, this is free on Marketplace, and the link will be down in the show notes. But if you have a parcel and you need security on it and want a free option that works really well and it's really easy, I highly, highly, highly suggest this one, because I use it all the time. I use it on all the parcels that I have. So there you go. Hope you liked this video. If you have any comments or any questions, let me know. Put them in the comment section and I'll get back to you. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it helps my videos be seen on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know anytime I do a live stream or if I post another video, which we'll do another live stream this weekend. I said I wasn't going to go shopping, y'all, but the itch is real, okay? The temptation to shop is very, very real. But, you know, in our Discord group, you know, some people take a little break from the shoppy shop, and I'm thinking I need to, you know, follow the lead, take a little break, because y'all know when Christmas comes, I'm buying all kinds of stuff. So I may do another inventory stream. I don't know. I may go ahead and start the decorating stream for this place, because I do need to get started, because I want to decorate it for fall. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a decorating live stream and I'll just finish my inventory otherwise. But I did tell Cats we're going to call the inventory streams from now on, we're going to call them something like, you know, I didn't know I had that inventory stream with Jazz. Look what I found. Inventory stream with Jazz. I forgot I bought that inventory stream. I don't know. It's going to be something like that, though, because I say that through the whole dang thing. I didn't know I had that. I forgot I bought that. I forgot I had that. So, yeah. Little joke. All right, you guys. I will see you. I guess it'll be a live stream because today's already what, Wednesday? Yeah. So I guess I'll see you this weekend on a live stream. Keep the eye out for it. All right. Y'all have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. Okay? And I'll see you on the next one. See you later. Bye.